things first, happy belated birthday to Groovy. Yes, yesterday was his birthday. I mean, this is a fresh day, so it's only fair for me to say happy belated birthday to him. Moving on from that, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Ozee and this is Chat with Ozee. Please, if you're here to subscribe, kindly click on the subscription button and click on notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. Now, first of all, let's talk about the Saturday night gbedu before we talk about every other thing. Now we had live DJ, yes, DJ Maze and Extreme, and then we had the alternate sound. So the DJs played for the first 1 hour, and then the alternate sound played for the second hour. Yes, and when the alternate sounds were playing, see, on different occasions, it was like their connection, their sound was having issues because like three different occasions music had stopped playing, and I'm like, Biggie, what's up with your connection? Those ones now had to be keeping the housemates going with hypes and the rest. Now let's talk about the best dressed for the party. I mean, this guy was given Tofa. His concept was basically Wazobia. Yes, we had the whole Igbo. I don't know what this is called. Let me know in the comment section below. That thing that is like fan, but it's not a fan. We saw the Hausa cap and then the Yoruba Agbada. He was given, his outfit was on point. On my number two best dress, we'll have Handy. Handy ate and left no remnant. Like, no, no, no. Handy was given. Number three for me will be Cassia. Cassia was given. Personally, I wasn't really feeling her makeup though, but she ate the look. Why I said I wasn't feeling the makeup is that for me, the makeup was quite heavy, but this girl ate and left no remnant. Also, we have Nne, like Nne was given this night, yes. And then we had some people that came to the party, like no, they came to clean after the housemates have finished partying. Because what on earth was Mayor Fresh wearing? Like, what was Mayor wearing? Mayor was wearing, in fact, his look, you would think that they told him, come, 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 come. You know what? You'll be on standby. When the housemates finish partying, you come and clean after them. Because I did not understand what that look was. I'm like, Mayor, kilo day, you for not just stay house the way Ruthie stay house. You for just stay house now. Kilo day. At least if to say you stay house, people for not say you dress like a houseboy come. Sure. And then Ruthie not coming for the party, I feel like it was something that man no talk. It got her trending, yes, because a lot of people were like, where Ruthie? Is it that she did not want to come because people were cruising? Is it because her 1 year said she go jam her leg? Blah blah blah. Some people were like, is she embarrassed after embarrassing herself and all? Or maybe she had her own thing why she did not come. But then again, this whole not coming actually was a good fit for her. If you ask me, it was a good fit for her. Well, talking about people that I did not understand what they were wearing, even TJ. Please, what was TJ wearing, guys? I don't understand. Jeans and shirts. What is happening? God. Even DJ Flo, I liked DJ Flo's jacket, but I was not understanding her feet. Yes, I wasn't understanding it. I mean, yes, I get she's dressing like a tomboy, but I mean, I have seen her dress more classy or more lovely than how she dressed this night. I wasn't feeling her look for the party at all. Yes, I also wasn't feeling Zion's look. I also wasn't feeling Mickey's look. In fact, for me, I would say just a few housemates ate this night and the rest were just either poorly dressed or were just there. Well, the party was fun. Yes, the party was so, so lovely. I mean, housemates got to reunite with ex housemates and they were happy. Yes. We had a Sean and Wani moment. We had a Wani and Handy moment. We had a Femi and Handy moment. We had Ben and Chizoba moment. We had Handy and Toyosi, and Cassia, Femi and Nne, Ben and Cassia, Kellyrae and Cassia's moment, yes, Victoria and Cassia's moment, Onyeka and Chizoba's moment, Chinwe and Dami, yes, Chinwe and Dami, Handy and Sean, Wani and Suj, yes, they were dancing together. It was how Toyosi was blowing the air for me when they were dancing and oh, you had Dami and Nne's moments. We had Cassia and Toyosi, Mickey and Dami, Dami and Mayo, to the point that they were even hugging at some point. I'm like, it's alright. It's okay. We had Ozee, Onyeka, and Kellyrae's moments when they were dancing, and then, in fact, both roles started dancing. That's their dance together. Wani and Onyeka dancing together, Toyosi and Sean dancing. And man, these housemates were just giving us nyash upon nyash. At some point, Nelly would give. At some point, Wani. At some point, Onyeka. At some point, Chizoba. Chizoba. Chizoba brought out the body in her. Like, I miss her. I miss her. Remember, her body used to come out during parties. We had Chizoba and Toby moments, yes. We had Osi and Ozee. They seemed to be communicating a lot during the party, and a lot of informations were being passed. Well, Tofa and Ozee, Wani and Victoria, yes. Chinwe and Chinwe's moment, Sean and Ben, Mayo and Chizoba. I mean, the top eight were dancing with themselves. The other housemates were dancing with themselves. At some point, the guitarist for alternate band danced with Chinwe. At some point, danced with Chinwe. Like, see, everything was given. Yes, everything was given. Now, let's talk about Chinwe and Zion for a brief second. They were giving us PDAs. Now, before all these PDAs and the rest, Chinwe went online to go and tweet. That's before the party. She had tweeted, public service announcement. Please, I am not dating anybody. Beware of 419. And people had already started carrying it. This guy, wetin dey happen for the ship. Me, I just felt it was a way to chase clout, yes, especially because the night before we had seen them at an event. Yes, she was with Zion and all that, so it's not possible that that night they are there, and today just before the party she posted that. I just knew it was for clout, and boy was I right. Well, we saw cute moments between Handy and Femi David, and it was given. I won't even lie. There was something I noticed during the party, guys. Yes, so I noticed Toyosi at some point talking to Handy. Only God knows what she was saying. I noticed a lot of the housemates farming double K. Yes, both Kellyrae and Cassia. I noticed that Chinwe was acting like she not sent anybody. Yes, and Nne was feeling herself in the gorgeous feet that she was on. He wished to feel herself. Those boobs were serving. And I noticed something. Dami was talking to Sean at some point, yes, and then they were dancing together and all, and she continued talking. And then we had seen Handy come to Sean, and it looked like Handy came to call Sean, or she told him something because the camera moved from them. And few seconds when the camera was on them, Sean was no longer standing where Dami was. He was standing by Handy, and they were basically talking with Wani. At that point, I'm like, I don't understand. Was Dami trying to explain the whole situation about her issue with Wani, or what was happening there? Number one, Sean is not meant to inherit any beef in the first place. Because I even saw Chizoba not inheriting her sister's beefs. She not inheriting kankan because she was talking to them Dami, them Chinwe and all that. She not inherit any beef. Walala. In all, guys, the housemates danced with themselves. Yes, they had a lot of fun. Yeah, they had fun. At some point, Onyeka was crying at the party, like crying seriously. That she even had to wear shades and all her makeup was ruined, but she was still trying to dance. After the party, Big Brother had used the bodyguards to chase the housemates back into the house. It was that deep. And then for the after party drama, we had seen that Onyeka was drunk. Housemates were shouting about how, everybody was looking good and all that. For this guy, waiting be that name, Kelly, he was talking about how he had even told Auntie, "You're fine, I beg, get out of here. This guy, how can one person be this fine?" And all that. They were so happy. They were talking about how everybody looked lit and all. Yes. And Wani was saying, yes, now all of them don't go chop life and all. V was happy. That's Victoria was happy about going home today. She was screaming and all that. The housemates were on cloud nine and they were high. They were drunk. Anita was drunk. They were drunk. Kellyrae was like, ha, that this whole thing, when they were like talking about Cassia that she was fine, he was like, yes, now I paid in full. This guy, I paid in full. I not remain anything. When they were talking of Handy, he was like that. No, Handy was looking beautiful and all that. All of them agreed. They also spoke of Sean, that Sean was looking amazing. They spoke of Tofa, that Tofa was looking amazing and all that. Yes, Kellyrae had spoken to Onyeka that she should stop crying and all. We had seen Ozee with Victoria. And this guy was flirting heavily. Yes, at first we saw him at the toilet area talking to Victoria, telling her how fine she is, how she's the finest in Big Brother house. Then later we saw them sitting here, as you can see on your screen, and they were both talking. And he was basically talking about, at first he was like that he wants to tell Wani something, but Wani was not there and he was like, okay, he would tell her later. And he started talking about how Ozee spoke to him and told him a lot of things. Yes. And Victoria was like, mm-mm. As how? What did he tell you? And all. And how did he even tell you? And he was like, that's my twin brother. He doesn't even need to say anything. He just needs to lift an eyebrow and I will know what he's saying. Yes, he said he misses me and all. I asked him two questions and he answered me. He started talking that his brother and Sean went out yesterday and they'll be going out today again after the party and all that. And I'm like, how you take no? Meaning say brother tell am because true they went out. Yes, they had attended the Puma's collection launch. Yes, that is it Davido had organized that be I don't know something about Davido and Puma's collection launch. And during that whole thing, they had also gone for one movie premiere and all that. And there we had seen that Ruthie was present there and she had even posted Ozee, yes. And she was like, my guy, we good. Yes, basically telling the world that they are fine now. That they are fine and all that. Nothing do them. You see the thing with boys and girls, girls now we they carry matter pass. Guys, once you don't talk one sorry, they don't free am. So apparently Ruthie has apologized to Ozee and they are cool now. Ozee was even saying it to Victoria that Dami and Chinwe were apologizing to him during the party. He also spoke about how this whole Big Brother experience has made his brother know how much he appreciates him. Yes, they started talking, and Victoria kept on talking about how good everybody was looking, and Baba picked offense. So he was like, I don't understand. Why are you saying how good everyone is looking? You have never told me if I look good and all. And she was like, you look good. He was like, yes, I only want to hear that I look good and all. I'm like, what is happening here? Why is which dirty flirting be this one? Yeah. And she was like, yes, that he looks good and all. And he was like, yes, that's what he wants to hear. I'm like, Ozzy. This is the same Ozzy that had gone downstairs because Onyeka had taken food. Onyeka was out of this world because she was talking about how she had cried her eyes out, how everyone was looking different, how she's a Ben, have money, how everybody, she started calling everybody's name one by one. She would do my cheese Ben, my Onyeka, my this, you get, that was what Onyeka was doing. And then she started doing boo 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 boo. I say wahala for drunkenness. So Ozzy even went down, was talking to her, later came upstairs, was talking to her after Victoria had gone to bed. I'm like, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. And if I'm not mistaken, I saw a brief peck again this night. When he came downstairs, I'm like, what is happening? Even during the waiting that they call him party, he had choked her. They were dancing and he had choked her. I'm like, this friendship that you people are doing, that 1 minute you people will do boundaries, the next minute you people will not do boundaries again. It's alright. I hear all of us they watch. Now the besties are sleeping on the same bed, basically. Now what for bestiship? Oh? Well, moving from all that, yes, Kellyrae had said something. He was thanking God and all, and when he was going upstairs, he had said something. He said, "Thank God I'm a winner." When he had said that, I was like, okay, has he figured out that he's likely to win from how the housemates were behaving during the party? Did they tell him something? I mean, if Ozzy can be talking about things that he shouldn't know of in details and all that, that means this guy must have gotten signs. He must have known that, okay, oh, it seems like I am the one going home with the money. Because if not, why will he just say that? Or it could be that he's just thanking God that, okay, oh, I'm a winner, that I stayed this far. Well, I don't know. Well, Anita had eaten and had gone to bed. Yes, she was drunk. Nelly, sorry. Anita was drunk. Anita had a bath, and it was Such that was taking care of her. Yes, he had given her food to eat, which I did not even see her eating the food in the long run. And then Such had taken her up the stairs. She was holding this whole munchit kini his munches basket, and she refused to let go. Even when they tucked her into bed, she refused to let go of it. She kept it on her bed. She covered it, like used duvet to cover it. I say wahala. Wahala for drunken man. Is that basket meant to be Tofa or who exactly? Because I was not understanding it. And she had slept on two beds. Yes, half of her body was on one, the other half was on the other. Basically, I feel like she misses Tofa. Yes, and that's why all this. Well, we saw Kelly and Suge having a conversation about real housemates and all that. And for Kelly, Kelly is right, like, don't judge anybody inside this house that they are real or they are not real. The only person you can judge is your partner that you came here with. When we go out, we will know who is real and who is not. So now the housemates are currently sleeping. So let's talk about other things that happened in the house. Big Brother really spoiled the housemates today. Yes, they got special breakfast, courtesy of Dano Milk and then Big Brother. And they had also gotten, will I call that a lunch now, be a dinner? Because, and all I can say is that no, these guys today got finalist treatment like it was given. Housemates have definitely started packing their load, and Nelly has brought out this clothes for the finale. I'm like, how did she even fold this into a box in the first place? Moving from that, Wani today was just talking, she was dancing with herself and just having fun as she was cooking. And she was talking and she was like, Big brother, that 100 million will look sweet at the back of my innocent Ikenga. I say, Wahala for innocent Ikenga winner. You still want the money? You still want the money. You should be praying hard that you get it because the competition is between you and Kelly. At least that's what I feel. But then again, who knows? This one that every fan base is dreaming that is their partner, is their fave that won. Like everybody is coming online to do. I dreamt that so person won. I dreamt that is so person that won. I'm like, it's okay. Oh. All these Joseph the dreamers that we have. Who is the real Joseph Gonga? We go know in few hours time. Moving from that, Kid Wire had tweeted today. He was like, I look nothing like Suge, hashtag respectfully. And some people came at him this kind who talk say you look like Suge before and all that. Now, is this even this other reply that even got me looking like Kilo day? What take Kid Wire to you? The person responded and said, you definitely don't look alike. Suge looks like a man, you look like Chinwe. I'm like, why are you people like this on the streets? Like, why are you people like this? He did not insult Suj now. Well, moving from that, Onyeka's fans, yes, their voice notes and all from their group chat leaked where they were talking about how Onyeka is the production's fave, how um she's not just helping herself with the things she does, but Big Brother have been trying to cover up for her and all. I'm like, Fave is inside bringing drugs to herself. You people are outside also bringing drugs to you people. Like, girl. Now, Nasha, no. Well, let's move on to Sean. The hater space that he spoke of happened yesterday. Yes. And he answered a few questions. Yes. As to that whole narrative of him saying Wani smells, he said that he never said that she smells. Yes. That the only thing he had said with that whole hand smelling like pee stuff is that he had said that he could smell pee. Yes, and he did not know whether it was his nose and all that, and he had smelled her hand and all, and he wasn't really perceiving it as much, but he had just said it that he smells pee and all that, that she had taken it pee. Basically, he feels like she took it to be a problem because of what Ruthie had said earlier. But then again, she does not smell. He's not the type of guy that will condone something like that. If she smells, he would have said it since and all that. He would have even moved away from that. That Wani does not smell. That Wani and Handy are among the girls in the house that every little thing they go to take their shower. Yes, that they don't smell or anything like that. As for him and Sue, she had said that, Suge followers should stop coming at him. They should rather use that energy to go and grow Suge's page. That Suge is less than 100K subscribers. So all the energy they are using to come at him, they should use that energy to grow his page. Now, as to that whole Nelly's bomb thing, he had said that Suge had come to him and Onyeka and had spoken about Nelly's ass. If they felt like it was real and all that, and they had laughed about it, that his only sin here was basically taking it or tabling it later to his babe. But then again, these are things normal in relationships outside, except if people don't want to say the truth. These are things that are normal outside, and he takes full accountability for what he did. He was just basically giving the full picture of everything. It wasn't like he was trying to push it on Suge or anything like that. Yes. Plus, he didn't care about Nelly's bomb. He has seen a lot in his life and all that. Plus, it would have been weird him going to meet Nelly, as at when Suja had asked him to ask Nelly if her bomb was real or not, because he really didn't care. He had also spoken about how fans actually give too much credit to people on the show. That he does not know if it's that is sentimental or anything like that. But then again, he feels like fans just give too much credit to people on the show. Yes, that looking at this whole Kellyrae and Cassia's thing now, people voting them because they are married. That how are they to know that those ones are married? So if from the stage people had already chosen their favorites because they are married, what can they do? Also, when he's talking of too much credit given to people, is the fact that someone like Victoria now had entered and she was overwhelmed. It wasn't like, well, he's coming out to see that she was strategizing, analyzing everything before she comes out and all that. But that was not the case. She was overwhelmed by the cameras and all. Him too was overwhelmed, but he channeled this into something else. Yes. See, this whole thing, that whole space was a lot. He was even saying that except if Victoria comes out to meet him and say, okay, oh, she did it, like she did it intentionally and all that, that's when he would believe. And even at that, he would ask her that, come, he does not understand. Okay, why did she not tell him about it? And also that he would not have to worry or anything like that. Yes, the space, a lot of people attended that space. A lot. I'm like, hey, wahala. Moving from that, Lush has released their leadership board, yes, and we see Kellyrae winning for the resident hairstylist. Yes, he got the highest with 700 points. So he leads there with 700 points. Moving from that, we saw they also posted their leadership board for the Lush merchandise, who rocked the Lush merchandise the most. And we saw that Handy won this with 800 points. And we know they has winner with 800 points. And for the leadership board, for the person who served the most looks with the Lush extension, we have one winning it with 1,000 points. So at the end of the day, for this their leadership board, we have Kellyrae, Handy, and Wani winning. And we all know that these things come with money, so congratulations to them. Yes. So I saw this tweet, oh, and the tweet says, why would you borrow 7 million to get votes? What if they don't win? Lamo. My own is, even if they win, why are you borrowing 7 million? Like 7 million. When they win, will they share the win with you? Because I don't understand. Well, this other person had replied saying, borrowed money to vote for your fave that isn't winning the show. You all never learn. I'm sat for post show. At this point, I'm like, number one, which fan base borrow money? Number two, let's even assume that okay, the person now wins. Do you have a part in that win? You don't have a part in the win. So how are you borrowing money to this whole thing is messed up. But then again, you not go borrow money to improve your life. Nah, to vote for person, well, it is what it is. Guys, that's all I have for you guys on this particular video. Please, if you're yet to subscribe, kindly click on the subscription button and click on the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. I'll keep you guys updated on everything that will be happening with the housemates even after the show. Yes, so let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please like, share, and comment. I love you all. Bye, guys.